Hello dear traders, I'm Annika Satkin and you're watching the weekly financial review on Insta TV. Friday's trading session ended with an increase in US major stock indices on the back of a jump in oil prices. However, the record intraday rebound did not help to recover losses since the beginning of the year in New York. The high-tech index Nasdaq Composite managed to finish Friday's trades at the level of 4,337 points. However, over the course of the last week, it lost 0.6%. Within the last hour of Friday's session, the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose by 314 points, but still it has 1,451 points left to offset losses suffered since the start of the year. The final quote was 15,973.84 points. For the week, the index dipped by 1.4%. The S&P 500 index upset investors with a 9% fall since the beginning of the year. On Friday, it was able to rise by 2% to hit the level of 1,864.78. The benchmark index recorded a 0.8% weekly drop. Both indices S&P 500 and Dow are below their record levels reached in 2015 by almost 14%. Investors are wondering when the highs will be hit again, as a number of companies trading on the New York Stock Exchange lost more than 20% of their capitalization in less than 1.5 months. In addition to the steep rise in oil prices, Friday's statistical data also encouraged investors in the stock market. Thus, statistics showed that US retail sales rose by 0.2% in January, beating expectations for an increase of 0.1%. Moreover, data for December were revised upwards. Analysts considered the increase in sales a signal of rising confidence of American consumers in the economy. However, earlier a disappointment came from a report that showed the Consumer Confidence Index from the University of Michigan fell to 90.7 in February from 92 points in the previous month. But the decrease was mainly due to a decline in the expectations component. JP Chase and Goldman Sachs Group were the two top performers on the Dow Jones Industrial Average, as financial shares found support after Deutsche Bank AG's announcement that it would repurchase $5.4 billion of its senior unsecured debt. Shares of JP Chase & Company climbed after CEO Jamie Dimon bought 500,000 of his bank shares for $26 million on Thursday. Shares in Wynn Resorts rose by 15.6% to top the S&P 500 list of Friday's leaders. The stocks closed at the mark of $69.14 apiece. The reason behind the growth was strong revenue reported in the company's Las Vegas operations. And this was the weekly review of financial markets prepared for you by Insta TV team. Thank you and goodbye.